just experience my godly grief, right? The godly grief that actually leads to a true repentant heart, and a desire to want to live a life in accordance to what the Word of God is. And when that happened, I started feeling uncertain about this book that I was writing about, the lawyer and the murder and everything, the drama. And I was like asking myself, does this writing, if it were published, does that honor God? Does that edify people who will read it? Does that showcase anything about my faith in it? And because I could easily answer that for myself and say no, it made me reflect and say, like, well, how does this writing translate into honoring God? Like, what do I do? So I ended up actually starting a blog back in 2017. It was called Unchained Psyche. And it was called Unchained Psyche because I believe that word choice is very important. And I think in our everyday language, I'm about to go on a tangent here, but I believe in our everyday language as English speakers, we've become so simple. We choose the simplest forms of words to try to connect and be relatable to one another, but we are complex individuals, each and every single one of us. And so when we lose out on the beauty of language, when we lose out on the beauty of words, and we're, stuffing it into these kind of generic boxes, we go through life unexpressed. And that's the beauty about being a writer, is your word choice, and knowing that when someone connects with your writing behind doors, they finally feel seen. They finally feel looked at. They finally are like, yes, here are the words to describe like the longing that's going on in my soul. And